Welcome to episode 5 of the Redshift Realm series. So you can sit back and relax. You can beam this up to the TV, and today we're gonna be making progress on the Cliffside Homes project. So, without further ado, let's get going.
Let's get going.
Exactly. So for those of you who are new here, the goal of this series is to essentially recreate the feeling that old series would have. You know, no hyper editing, things like that. Just a chill series, basically. That's kind of the goal here. We have a completely elytraless world on Bedrock Edition, and we've been making progress on it for a couple of months. So, first of all, to make these homes, we're gonna have to get some wood. So, Chris, shall we head off to the tree farm?
To the northern tree farm.
Excellent.
Fine. I'm in. Let's
Alright,
go.
let's go.
Let's accelerate along this long blue path, which is made of ice. Guys,
Exactly.
this is our substitute for elytras, because we are a completely 159% elytraless world. This means that we have to find other ways to move around quickly that don't include elytras, such as ice tunnels, boats, horses, camels, donkeys.
Exactly, lots of variation. It's quite enjoyable. So yeah, we're just heading up the Northern Skyway here. You'll see on the Microsoft can't handle it.
Just go past me at this point.
You'll see on the top right corner of your screen the Skyway maps. You see exactly where we are in the realm at this precise moment. So we're coming up to the tree farm right now. Oh, whoops, went straight past it. Oh, you went past it as well. I jumped over you.
You
Right.
did it again.
Right, let's oh, I'm spinning. Okay, we're at the tree farm now. So, for these rooms, we're going to need a lot of oak and we're going to need a lot of spruce. So, we've got spruce here, we've got oak here. So, let's get mining. And we will cut back when we are complete. So, we have now collected all the wood that we will need for these homes. So, let's head back on the Northern Skyway. Let's go. So, the plan for these homes is basically to be able to have a full cliff full of these cliffside homes, which is prime real estate in the Bay Area. So we'll have 3 different levels. We're going to have the lower levels being the cheapest, then we're going to have a medium level, and then a high level for those upmarket homes that are going to be like suites, very exquisite, things like that. So I'm pretty excited to begin work on the project. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, Chris is here as well. Yeah, so these shulkers here are for the spawn base. You might have seen last episode. We were doing work on that, so we're just planning on making advancements here. Anyway, so we have prepared some materials right here for actually crafting these houses. So yeah, let's head up. Alright, so these houses here, so we've dug out these areas. So what we're going to have is like a living room. We're going to have like the kitchen areas and stuff. So
And then we'll
down
have a massive
here,
window at the
yeah,
back.
exactly,
So
like
that
a
you can
bedroom
look
at the
out onto
back.
the Bay Area.
So we're just at the moment we're just trying to sort of figure out, because these obviously the windows aren't going to be as big, but they're pretty cool like scenarios, and they're just sort of going to be like apartments down at this level. But we're actually going to just start making progress on these houses, and we will cut back when we made 1 or 2 of these, and we'll give you a little tour.
Welcome, guys. The first house built on in the cliffs of the Bay Area. As you walk in, you'll see on your right a piece of prime sugarcane from the jungle. Next to it, obviously, a piece of bamboo, also from the jungle, harvested ethically and sourced naturally. Walking in further, you've got a kitchen area. You've got a furnace. You've got crafting tables for your crafting needs. We've got natural light at the top from this iron lantern. We've got more natural bamboo behind you. Um, right, let's walk further down into the living room. Got paintings on the walls, got bookshelves, got storage at the top. We've got more lanterns, more natural light. We've got a whole enclosure. This whole thing folds down to give you some privacy in this little room. I've got more bookshelves over here. Got a little poppy for colour, and you can walk into the bedroom here. You'll notice a lot of red. These rooms are very sort of themed around the colour red. And over here we've got bookshelves, got more storage. You've got a sort of shelving unit. Over here, we've got the window that's looking out onto the Bay Area. Unfortunately, we are quite close to the sort of stations. You've got to look into that and the massive cliff sector as well. But if you look to your left, you've got nice views of the houses and the sort of top of the cliff. So it looks quite nice. And obviously, you've got the beds right behind you. We're going to have a little sleep right now. And we'll show you what it's like to wake up in these rooms. Wow, look how insane this view is. It's like so blue and fresh, and these
So much
green
natural
particles,
light letting into the room.
these green particles flowing down from an unknown source. And of course, the massive painting
I
behind
hope
us.
that's not some illegal activity happening further up the cliff.
God, massive painting's a lone child sitting on a banana in the middle of the ocean.
That is a strange painting.
Alright, onwards to the second house.
Excuse me.
Welcome, guys, to the second house. This is another piece of prime sugarcane from our prime jungle, sourced 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 ethically and primarily. We've got another kitchen unit over here. Identical furnaces, crafting tables, more bamboo, more poppies, more red. A bigger carpet. This is red. We've got looms here. This is probably a house for someone who makes like stuff with looms and strings and stuff. Right, through here.
My favourite. The two bamboo.
Who got the bamboo? Behind us, obviously, got the double bed. Unfortunately, this one can't look out onto the Bay Area because it will interact with this door and it'll look a bit weird.
It'd be
So
too
you can
close.
wake,
This
so
window
you'll
would be
wake
too
up.
close.
So you'll wake up looking at the primal bamboo instead.
This is quite the artwork here. We can't.
Naturally, and obviously behind you got more looms. We've got more bamboo.
Some
We've got another
bedside shelves here, of course.
got another awesome painting of
Mountains. And in fact, in
Of
the future, we can
mountains
make this a
and-
secret entrance, so you could like sneak into your neighbours' homes over there.
and the
Give them
upside
the
down
shock
over
of their
there.
life. Yeah.
And of course, when you wake up, you can sort of look over more of the Bay Area.
Exactly.
You can
This
see into
one's
that,
even further out now, so you get
yeah,
more
you
views.
can see into that weird little cave over there.
So I've got my invasion of privacy device out right here. So we're just gonna see if there's anyone happening. Oh, we have an intruder in my bedroom at the moment, right up there. So yeah, this we can get some good zoom with this, but you can see how you do get more views over the Bay Area with this room here, just because you're not quite as tucked away into the cliff face as you are with that one. So yeah, this house is probably going to be slightly more expensive, but obviously the price will be reduced a little bit because of the fact that these beds are not facing the window. But we are going to have to make some more progress on the next couple of houses. So let's see what we can do over here. Let's get some building done here. By the way, guys, we did actually record the first part of this episode, or well, an episode, on Friday, because this is Sunday recording this now. I'm not sure when this is going to get posted, but it's currently Sunday. We did record the first part, but I accidentally managed to change a few settings in OBS. OBS Studio, that's what I use for recording on this, and somehow the recording managed to look absolutely dreadful, so we didn't really want that to be published, so we're having to re-record this now, which is excellent, just because I managed to mess up OBS, which is my bad.
Yeah, it sounded actually pretty abysmal, I won't lie to you.
Yeah, it was like whenever I was moving, it was like really buggy, like, and it's not been great in previous episodes either, in all honesty. The just in general, our video quality hasn't been the best, because I realised that I accidentally had set the bitrate, which is a setting on OBS. I accidentally set that far too low for 1080p, so it just wasn't looking great. So, but now I have managed to rectify the situation a little bit. So I managed to turn it up to a much higher number, so it should actually be looking pretty crisp. But yeah, apologies for the previous episodes not looking as good. I'm not very good at using OBS Studio.
Yeah, honestly, we can't wait to start bringing some like higher quality content, like shorts as well. We've been upgrading our editing styles for that as well,
Exactly.
to make it a lot more entertaining and a lot more sort of fluid and free flowing instead of quite forced.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
the thing about
I think it did work.
yeah, so we just uploaded a short last night and it's done a lot better than our other shorts. But our short style is absolutely different to the videos. So obviously our entire thing with the videos is not being hyper edited. So it is like, it might feel a bit strange how our shorts are pretty hyper edited, but that's just because we rely on you guys as returning viewers to this series, and that's the only way the series keeps afloat. Because if it was just new viewers, you probably wouldn't stay very long, just because the retention rate, we haven't got that much going on, so the retention rate isn't going to be up there. But with returning viewers, obviously you can watch the whole episode and get into this as a series as a way to actually increase your attention span. Because if your attention span's increasing, you can have better focus in life and all those benefits that come with that. So we can rely on you guys as returning viewers, our loyal subscribers. But with shorts, it's a completely new audience every time, which is a bit of an issue.
A different kettle of fish, one might say.
Exactly, a completely different kettle of fish. So yeah, that is obviously an issue, and so we realised that, and we had to switch up our editing style because of it, because our shorts were they were performing all right at the start, but it just wasn't quite what we'd like.
Now we're cooking, so now we're gonna cook up some good content for you guys.
Exactly, but we're gonna obviously keep our smooth but not hyper edited editing style for these regular videos, just because it's way more chill, and that's our whole point of this channel. We're going to try and have nostalgic content.
Makes it enjoyable for us recording as well as for you guys watching.
Exactly, we're just having fun, making progress on the world. You know, the sky's the limit with this world. We've not got any sort of, like, I know personally when I watch Minecraft YouTubers, I find it really annoying when they start a new series every once in a while just to try and bring in new viewers or whatever, I just find that a little bit irritating, because I would just rather see how far they can take a world rather than constantly starting a new world, because the first few episodes of any world is the same. It's like, oh, we built an iron farm, we built this, so we're starting this series off. Obviously we started it when we've already made quite a lot of progress, got all the tools, because no one really wants to see someone collect netherite tools for the 100th time. I mean, it's not very interesting. So we're just starting it off quite late, but we can just hopefully make progress building some pretty cool farms, pretty cool builds, just anything like that. It'll be quite fun.
Exactly. And as always, let us know in the comments any other ideas you guys have for improving this realm.
Exactly.
Just shoot them down. Like, we're not going to take offense. We're going to accept that some of the things that you build are absolute rubbish. So give us some ideas on what to improve, and we'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah. And we're also thinking as well, we said that in a previous episode, but we are thinking we'll probably end up starting not like a new series, but like on the same world, but sort of call it like episode 1, starting with like every new update, and do like another full realm tour to let people that haven't seen the series before kind of enjoy that for the first time, because it is quite hard to start a series on like episode like 35 or something. So that was our plan.
Yeah, exactly. It allows new viewers to feel sort of acclimatized to our content instead of them watching hundreds and hundreds of episodes just to get a feel for the realm.
Exactly. But then again, like, if this is your first episode you guys are watching, you don't need to watch all the episodes before it, but definitely watching like the world tour at the start just to get like a feel for this whole world, because I think it's quite nice to have like that virtual map in your head of what's happening on the realm, where we're going, stuff like that. And that's why we introduced the skyway maps in the top corner and stuff, so you can see where everything is, get that virtual map.
Definitely.
Yeah, I quite like the entrances to these homes, to be fair. They're quite
unique.
Yeah, they are unique. That is for sure. But they're just sort of they make it feel more like houses rather than just like apartments in the wall of a cliff, which is kind of what they are.
It does, yeah. Like, it makes it feel like someone would actually pay to live here.
Exactly. That's the kind of goal of this realm. Like, we're probably gonna try and create some sort of a rough pricing scheme, sort of currency, just for these houses just so we have like a point of where we can price all of these houses. What they would just sort of think of what they would actually be priced if we had them on the realm. So we've already got so for you guys that don't know, Sky City, you can't really see it up there, that's like a rental thing, so that's sort of a week rental. That's how I designed it, like more like a week rental. But then that house over there and this one are like sort of permanent houses, and so are these clifftop homes.
Come here, come look at this painting.
What is that? That is new.
That's quite cool, actually.
Yeah, I like that. That's like, I swear Minecraft paintings weren't actually supposed to be like Minecraft.
It doesn't fit in like this area, but I like it.
But I swear all the Minecraft paintings came from like one artist that they found. I didn't think they were actually created to do with Minecraft.
I'm pretty sure they've like stopped using artists now.
Perhaps. Right, let's let's get a door. I'll probably start adding the decorations. You've put some plant pots in already. Where are the plant pots? Oh, they're here.
Plant pot second.
Putting some roses.
Quite nice.
Right, I'll add the door at the front as well. Oh, I need both of them, don't I? Because I have one here, and I'll have one at the front, like that. So these ones are quite close together, but that's just how it is.
Okay, this looks quite nice, I think.
So,
Add some...
Chris, do you want to tell the viewers about the update to whether you might be getting that PC?
I have a chance, actually, of getting a new PC, which will be extremely beneficial for, obviously, recording on the realm. It all depends on if I get a job next week, which is quite cool.
Indeed. Yeah, definitely. So, you might be able to see dual POV videos. I mean, maybe not. Maybe that'll be a bit too much to have constantly jumping between two POVs. You might just do like one episode from one POV and then one episode from the next. But we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, because we tried doing dual POV on the shorts, and I think we'll continue to do that. Have like switch between me and Sam. But I think for actual episodes, we'll keep it slow paced. Don't switch to me. Unless there's like something crazy that happens on my POV and Sam's nowhere near me, then we'll probably switch.
Yeah. Where's the sugarcane here? Yeah, I know. So we for those of you who might know, I don't know if anyone's actually still watching this from when we used to post Hive content or what, like a long time ago on this channel. But we did try one episode, which was dual POV. It took a very long time to make, and it did end up being quite fast paced and stuff. But yeah, having those two tracks have to edit alongside each other did definitely take a lot longer to edit and things. And because we've both got a lot of work at the moment, we're really trying to keep the editing minimal. Not only because that's like the whole goal of the series, to have minimal editing, but also just because it just takes a hell of a lot of time. Like editing that short that I posted recently, it just took a long time, adding subtitles and things like that. So yeah, we don't quite have time to be massively hyper editing up anything really. So it's ideal if we can keep these episodes slow for your guys' attention spans and for our time. It's a win-win.
Exactly.
Right, let's cross it. And I do quite like adding these sugarcane plants here. I'm not sure.
Come here. This painting's like an Ewok with some
like a badger.
Like peanuts.
They're so weird. They're actually so strange.
That's a bad one. That's
that?
quite cool.
What is it?
It's like a guy on a horse in the corner.
Where?
There's like a down here.
It's a guy on a horse. I cannot make out that.
And then there's like the moon over here, and then there's like a flab over here.
That is interesting.
That is art.
Are you gonna make a on this wall? Are you gonna make a in the corner maybe?
Yeah. So I'll do one of those things again.
Cabinet. Let me just go and check out the room. What else did we have? Aha, this thing. I forgot about that. Gotta put that in. Sorry about this. Moving these to the ceiling. Right, so this plant box is going to have to go. We have to move this to there. So this is quite a nice kitchen service kind of thing. Obviously, you do need somewhere to cook up your meals. So let's get this done.
We haven't built any restaurants in the realm yet, so...
We actually have. Up at Sky City, there's a restaurant.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. I don't visit Sky City all too often, I will not lie to you.
No, it's fair enough. It's not very easy to get to. But yeah, no, we're planning to make this realm like such a place with so much going on. Like the spawn region around that lake at spawn, we're planning on getting that fully sort of made into...
Colonized.
Yeah, like colonized all the way around. So it's like a city. Obviously the Greek island, which you guys haven't seen quite yet, but we'll probably be seeing in the future at some point. That's going to be a fully like city, like no grass to be seen kind of thing.
Because right now, progress is being made, but albeit it's quite slow progress.
Yeah.
But progress all the same.
Hopefully progress after the end of October can slightly increase, just because...
That's true, yeah, because I've got my mock exams in the middle of October.
Exactly.
And then my half term's going to be quite taken up by... I'm going paintballing with some friends, so...
Ah, yes, because that one paintballing session is going to take up the entirety of half term.
Yeah. That's gonna be the excuse anyway. Yeah. Why I can't play.
We should definitely organise something for half term as well, though.
100%, yeah, like a walk.
Yeah.
I need to take you on my Sunday walks actually.
So yeah, that but yeah, no. After half term, obviously, that like the Monday of half term, we got our PAT test. We have spoken about that in previous episodes, and so we won't speak about it too much. But we have got a big test to do then. But after that, yeah, progress should increase. I might have more spare time to grind out the realm.
Yeah, so
make some solid progress. Just get on my own at one point, and just grind out.
Because both of us have our own individual projects on the realm to do. So I think Sam's main one is like flooring at spawn, I believe, and then
the flooring at spawn.
I don't know what other
like, main projects am I doing? Let's have a think. It's not. I've mainly been focusing on the Bay Area, but I might make a start on renovating the staircase over there and probably the Valleyside homes or something.
My staircase, yeah. Oh, and the obviously ridge as well. He has some ideas for that. But for me,
yeah, the ridge.
I've got quite a bit to do. I've got to rebuild the pink boat. I've got to like renovate the Greek island, get rid of all the grass, put a load of Greek statues and stuff in. Yeah, no, go down to that meeting room. 99% of those things have my name on it.
Yeah. Actually, are we done with this place?
I want to say so. We're sort of banging these out quite quickly now.
Oh yeah, that's sick.
Oh,
that's sick.
Let's carpet.
Yeah. Go for it. I'll put these out in the hallway. I'll fill this up with all this things here. So yeah, well, let's actually head down to the meeting room and just check out the task so we can get a grasp of this stuff. I'll just leave these. Have you got a shulker box on you, by the way? I know you left out here.
I left outside, yeah.
Alright, cool. But yeah, by the way, we haven't quite shown this yet. There's not much up here, but these are the other two levels. So we've just got up to the high homes, and then we've got this sort of medium level, Y level of 80. So there's many more cliffside homes to go, but we can bang these out quite quickly. Just sort of slowly make progress in another episode, maybe.
The first one took a shocking while to do, and then it just gets easier from there on out.
Yeah, by the way, this is what they're looking like from the outside, so it's pretty cool. See, this is going to be full of these homes all the way up here. But anyway, let's head in. I'm still loving this base. Like, this design is so sick. Yeah, so we've obviously got this chest over here to dye these things when we're done. Just because it makes it a bit easier to see what is yet to be completed and what has been. Most of these ones from the first room have been completed. But there's just so many projects. Like, there's all sorts of things. That is one I do need to do ASAP. But yeah, there's a lot. This room, I think, is filled with a lot of things just sort of random projects that are nowhere near starting yet, 'cause they're just way in the future.
Yeah, they're so far down.
Yeah,
The Bay Area
this I
large
did do.
house. Yeah.
I have got an idea for a sick castle, but I might actually change that into the villager castle because we are creating a
Right.
castle for the villagers. So I
Yeah.
might
So
actually
my
switch
my
that up.
large house is actually almost finished actually. So I've. Do you want to come with me and I can sort of give a teensy tour?
Yep. Obviously, tridents are incredibly useful for an elytraless world.
Indeed. Right, so we've got the foundation sort of set up. So this bit down here is going to be a sort of... Where
Oh,
are you?
I'm in my house. My bad.
So down here, the boats are going to come in, and we'll have like a bubble elevator into the actual like center of the base, and probably like a hidden area as well. The waterfalls around the front. I'll extend these down to the bottom, I think. And then up here, it's just sort of decorative. Like there's nothing sort of good up here. It's all just blocks and decorations.
This does look really
Um,
sick here, though.
I'm a fan of how it's sort of coming together.
Yeah.
So each sort of part like coincides and sort of interacts with each other quite well.
So we do have a plan that once we reach a certain milestone, it might be 1,000, 10,000 subscribers, we're both going to replace the shift keys on our keyboard with being red shift keys. So if any of you guys in the comments know somewhere that might be able to provide that kind of thing, it would be very helpful. But for now, what we're going to do, we're going to end the episode right here. We've made some progress on the houses. They're looking really nice. We've got 3 of them over there. It's looking sick. We've got plans for many more. But we'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great week, and adios.
Bye bye.